Okay. All right. Our final speaker for this entire conference. It's sad to say that it is almost over, but we save the best for last. This is amazing. We're going to hear from Michelle, and I'm sorry if I'm going to mispronounce your name, Guelfand, right? Uh,
Guelfand.
Guelfand. Okay. So you're a holistic, results oriented life coach and speaker, an expert in neuro linguistic programming, guided imagery, and positive psychology, and you're based in San Francisco. You and Tim need to get together. You come from a lineage of teachers, and being a trainer, Michelle enjoys sharing her knowledge by providing educational and intriguing lectures and workshops relating to holistic wellness, including the power of mind in self healing, stress management, goal setting, and the power of words on wellness, motivation, communication skills, and more. And you're going to talk to us today about the power of words. Thank you for sharing today.
Thank you so much for having me here, Gigi and Melanie, and I'd like to see everybody here. Thank you so much. If I can get speaker right, so I can share my screen.
Yes, ma'am, you have it.
Okay, thank you. And before I do that, so thank you so much. Hi, leaders. I'm so excited to be here among every one of you. My name is Michelle Guelfand. I'm the founder and CEO of My Desired Outcome Academy, and I help individuals and groups reach their desired outcome through holistic, results-oriented coaching, workshops, and lectures. And my intent here for today is to awaken that leader within you today through the power of words. So let me share that presentation. And let's go to presentation mode. Let me know when you see it. So yeah, let me begin by asking you a question. How many of you have found yourself sometimes frustrated or triggered or upset? When we find ourselves in these situations, we have the opportunity to explore with curiosity and compassion. Why are we responding the way that we do? Sometimes it highlights a value that is important to us, and sometimes it uncovers a belief, a limiting belief about how we perceived ourselves, about our identity or our capabilities. In those moments, when we feel stuck or not advanced the way that we want, we need to be mindful of the thoughts and the words that we're telling ourselves. Are we being judgmental, or are we being friendly? So let's explore this example together. For example, when you tell yourself, I can't do this, that's a limiting belief about your capabilities. I can't do this. Is this empowering you or weakening you? Does this motivate you to even try? What happens in your body when you say this? What feelings do you have? Now, how would you react if you had a boss that is constantly putting you down on a regular basis? Would you resign? Well, sometimes we are that nasty boss, 24/7. You see, words change the biochemistry of our mind and body. Dr. Lisa Rankin, in her TED Talk, said she was an OBGYN doctor, and when she was disappointed from Western medicine, she started to study and search her own diseases with the power of her mind. And you see, our thoughts have direct effects on our hormones and neurotransmitters. Limiting beliefs and unpleasant feelings trigger the mind as a threat and increases the cortisol levels up, the stress level. And in return, our immune system go down. And on the other side, when the nervous system is relaxed, every cell of the body is bathed with healing hormones, with oxytocin and dopamine and endorphins. Words have the ability to affect our mind and body. So we need to begin, and it begins with our inner speech. So you see, our beliefs affect our thoughts, affect our words, the actions and the results we will get. And the way we can intervene and change is through changing our words. One of the ways we can change, of course, changing the beliefs and the thoughts, and the mindset with neuro-linguistic programming, you can do that. Leadership means taking ownership on your life. It means empowering yourself and others. It means being a role model to self and others. It means leading your life instead of being led by circumstances or by others. As leaders, we need to live life with awareness. As leaders, we have the responsibility to master our mind and to communicate our words to ourselves and externally properly. So how do we do that? So we will soon dive into 3 simple steps to self-leadership as I define it. The first one is to notice and investigate. The second is fire that nasty inner boss. And the third is to hire an empowering inner boss, one that we would love to wake up for in the morning and act with purpose. So the first step is noticing our limiting beliefs. This is the most important step because without it, nothing changes. So following a previous event in our life, mainly in our early childhood, or following an authoritative figure's words and actions, we developed and formed beliefs about ourselves, about our identity, about our gender and race and age, about our capabilities, about the relationships, about money, about the world. We generalize the belief as a rule of truth that cannot be denied. And when we feel stuck, it's most likely that we have a limiting belief, a blind spot that covers our eyes and blinds us from seeing anything else. So now it's your turn. Let's do a small exercise. So as you are thinking, just as a limiting belief is covering your eyes, let's just cover our eyes for a moment. Go ahead and do that. Cover your eyes just for a moment. Notice and think of that limiting belief. You know what that is. It's 24/7 in your head. What it is you that's keeping it away from you. And notice how these words affect your body, how it affects your physiology, your stress levels, or the actions you will or will not take. And now it's time to investigate, uncover your eyes, and place the thoughts on the palms of your hands in front of you. And watch them from a distance, with curiosity, with observation, with compassion, as if it was somebody else having that thought. And start asking questions. Is it true? Look at these palms. Is it true? Can you find a time that it wasn't true? What would a friend or mentor say about you that contradicts what you say? What would happen if you kept this thought? What will not happen if you keep this thought? This is an awakening moment, questioning the validity of the thought you truly believed in for a long time, and this will open up new opportunities for you. So the second step is, once we're aware of how we talk to ourselves, we need to make a decision to just stop it and no longer agree to treat ourselves the way we did. And just fire that nasty inner boss. And the third step is hire and empower inner boss. So now I'd like to invite you to construct an empowering belief. You can write it down and put it in front of you and repeat it to yourself. Up until now, I believed I. It could be I am not worthy. I am not assertive. I am not creative. I can't do this. But from now on, I choose to believe I am. I am worthy. I am powerful. I am a leader. I am creative. I can. And say it with me. So let's explore this together. Let's say, yes, I can. Yes, I can, with conviction. And you can put your hands up, make your body posture aligned with the words that you're saying. Put a smile to your face and say, yes, I can. And think, is this an empowering saying, statement, or is this weakening? Of course it is. It's an empowering. Yes, I can. And just other examples. If you change your words, you can lead your life Instead of saying, I don't know, explore saying, well, I don't know yet, but I will find out. Instead of saying, I can't, say, yes, I can. And instead of saying, well, I must, I have to, say, well, I get to do that. What a privilege it is to do that. So let's recap. Words are powerful. Words change the biochemistry of our body, so you need to be minded of those. Words affect your motivation. And if you change your words, you can lead your life. So I'm a holistic, results-oriented life coach and speaker, and I help my clients focus on what they want and the resources that they have. I help them release unhealthy patterns and reprogram them, whether mental, emotional, or behavioral patterns, and so that they can easily achieve their desired outcome. And the way to reach me is through going to my page, mydesiredoutcome.com, and schedule a free 20-minute consultation to see how can I else be of help. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. That was wonderful, the power of words. It is so true. We have reiterated that now for in the fourth hour. Here we go, just continually remembering how important it is when we believe what we believe about ourselves, we can then convey that to the rest of the world and be successful. In closing here, the Maxwell leadership, right, John?
Is the bridge of hope to be the bridge. Climate change, hunger, poverty, these things don't have to be. Find love, peace, harmony. We can do this, you and me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's me and you and the world elope. It's time to be the bridge of hope. To be the bridge of hope, to be the bridge. We're crossing the gap, no one left behind. Of the new world, sacred, divine. Let's come together, time to shine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's me and you and the world elope. It's time to be the bridge of hope. To be the bridge of hope. To be the bridge. Can you see it? Can you see it now? I can see it. I can see it clear. We are here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's me and you and the world elope. It's time to be the bridge of hope. To be the bridge of hope. To be the bridge. To be the bridge of hope.
Thank you, Juju.
Thank you to everyone that has joined us today for this leadership conference on May 15th. We appreciate your attendance. If you have any questions, please let us know how we can help you become leaders in your life. Now go out as everyday leaders and change the world. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.